Hi everybody out there, this is Justin. I'm the new owner of Dixon Hobbies, and yes, we've changed our name to Mach Speed Hobbies. Going forward with this new name change, it means a lot of changes for us. It means that, you know, more inventory, better products, better service. Everything's changing for the better. We hope to continue to serve you. We're at the same location. We're still at 1432 Highway 70 East in Dixon, Tennessee. Our phone number has stayed the same. It's still it's still 615-435-9340. Guys, keep checking out our website. Keep checking out our Facebook page. You can punch in Dixon Hobbies or you can punch in Mach Speed Hobbies on Facebook. It'll still carry us there. I am working with Google and YouTube to see whether or not we can get the old Dixon Hobbies site incorporated into Mach Speed. That's something I'm working on right now. So, guys, enjoy this new unboxing video. This is my first unboxing video since I've become Mach Speed Hobbies. So enjoy. Like I say at the end of the video, hit that like and subscribe button and sign up for notifications so next time we do them, you'll get a notification to know to check it out. Thank you. Today we're going to be doing an unboxing on the brand new CEN Racing. This is their B50 monster truck, and this is the new Ford version. This is an official licensed product from Ford. What this is actually the replica of the 2017 Sema Top 10 Builder Award. The driver was Greg Adams, and it is you do have his signature right there on the box. Got all the scale stuff that you see on the real truck. You've got the roll bars, the light bars. You'll see the different angles here where you can see that. I mean, it's a really, really good recreation of that bright orange crew cab truck. On the back, we'll go through some of the features, and of course, we've got a really nice 2.4 gig FHSS style frequency hopping system radio. On the drivetrain, it is four-wheel drive. This is a straight axle truck. It's built just like a monster truck. You got center drive shaft, high efficiency transmission system. You've got a changeable gearbox design, sealed transmission to keep the dirt and dust out, sealed axle housing. You've got a 5mm hardened steel axle shaft, and the differential has a slipper clutch drive system, front and rear planetary gear type. This is a good sized vehicle. It's 16 inches long, over 12 inches wide. It's over 9 inches high, and the wheelbase is 10.82. It's got great ground clearance too, over 3 inches. That's tremendous. Pretty good poundage too, almost 5 pounds. And you've got huge deep dish monster truck V-tread style tires and wheels, 2.2 wheels. In the pictures here, you'll see the transmission, the steering links, everything's really beefy. It does have wheelie bar. It's got dual shocks per wheel, so 2 shocks per wheel. This is another cool thing. This thing has incredible electronics. So you've got the name brand Hobby Wing speed control. You'll see that on the front too, and it uses Savox servos. That's really cool. We are a direct Hobby Wing dealer. We love their products as far as electronics and motors. Savox, we sell more Savox servos here. We are a direct dealer with them as well. So we love the components we're seeing in this truck right off the bat. So next thing, let's open the end of this box. Start pulling some stuff out here. So this is the way she slides out of the box. It's really well locked in there with this cardboard retainer. Get that out of the way. The body's well protected. You've Got protective plastic wrapped all the way around it, so it's not getting scratched in there. Man, this thing's got a bright orange paint job. I'll tell you what, orange has definitely been the go-to color this year. I've seen more orange this year than just about any other color. Also comes with a hardware bag here. And underneath the vehicle, we'll raise it up. There is your transmitter all wrapped up in bubble wrap. Protect it. Take a look at this transmitter here. Apologize, hard to do this one-handed. We are doing our best though. All right. So on the top, you actually have a third channel. We'll get further into it. We'll figure out if that actually is functional. But you've got steering dual rates, throttle dual rates, throttle reverse, steering reverse, all the typical things you'd see on a standard radio. Your on-off button right there. I actually like this right here. That's rubber. It's not foam. Thank goodness. I can't stand the radios that have foam on it. The foam always seems to destroy itself pretty easy, and that's actually some good rubber there. That'll last you a long time. Should be 4 AA batteries as usual for a 2.4 gig, yes. Okay, so that will require 4 AAs, does not include them. One thing I will let you know that, of course, that's your manual. You got the wheelie bar in there. Yeah, one thing I'll let you know is it's pretty obvious that this truck does not come with electronics as far as a battery and a charger, so you'll need to provide that. Man, it's a good looking truck. Just the way it is built, the twin vertical plate design, the twin shocks per wheel. We've got functional tow hooks on the front. Now, I will tell you the lights, they do not have LEDs in them, but here's the cool thing about it. The light buckets are there. Let's see if you can see that. The light buckets are there. The retainers are here, installed. All you have to do is remove those retainers, pop your light set in there, a really inexpensive, like an Integy light set that you can pick up for under $10. And you would have you'd have your lighting set if you wanted to make that functional. All right, the rear clips back here are kind of a pain to get to. I will tell you that. They are accessible, but where they're at back here in that little tiny opening in the roll cage is a little hard to get to. Of course, you got place here. You could put some scale accessories, strap them things down. We got scale bungee cords here in the shop that look really cool. Lift the body off. It looks like everything's actually bolted on, so you've got, and even in the front lights there, you've got light buckets in the front too, so that would be real easy to convert to put actual headlights in it as well. Like I said, it'd be real easy to pick you up an inexpensive light set like the ones we carry here, and then you'd have a full lighting set if you choose so. All right, so there's your Hobbywing speed control, and that is a brushed motor, brushed speed control right there. Not sure why it's not. And this can run LiPo or nickel metal hydride. You'll see the settings right there. This is a full-size 550 motor as well. You're also going to see, like I was saying, you've got the twin vertical plate chassis system that's going to be really tough. The battery position is really good. You got a nice little battery retention system here too. This pulls right out. You've got a nice tray to lay either a nickel metal hydride flat pack 6-cell, or you can put a 2-cell lipoly. You know, obviously, personally, I'm going to run a 2-cell lipoly in it. That's going to give me a lot more punch and a lot more run time. Put the battery in there. Slide under the tabs right here. And then just line this up on the back, push down, and then lock it over. And then your battery's in there nice and secure. All right, so let's take a look underneath. Like we were talking about, we have straight axles. It's a pretty standard setup. Looks like, you know, it looks like a monster truck. And you've got 4-link controls. Looks to be built really tough. It is a straight, now this is a typical dog bone type setup. I actually like that. It's less to go wrong. That's a solid steel shaft. Steel drive cups. This same way front and rear. You've got on the steering. The steering's kind of interesting. You do have on the Savox servo there, you've got the servo saver is built into the control horn, and then it goes back to a bell crank mounted to the frame, which drives a bell crank that's mounted on the front axle. So that's how your steering works. So it's kind of indirectly driven. This system right here really helps with the geometry. You don't have extreme angles coming off of the servo. It kind of steps down to the level of the axle, so it's not binding in any way. So whenever you're flexing this truck around and you know your suspension's hitting the limits, it comes nowhere near binding up anything in the suspension. So no matter how hard you're bashing this thing around, the thing's going to have positive steering in all aspects. So really, really cool truck. Of course, it comes out of the box. You know, the wheelie bar is not mounted. The wheelie bar is totally optional. You do not have to put it on. It is in here in your instruction manual. The other thing I thought was really cool with this thing is all the spare parts they give you. This is a whole bag of spare parts and optional parts should you choose to use them. So it looks like you've got, you know, extra steering arms. I'll show you right here. And then there's a sway bar system in there too. So if you want to use the sway bar system, that's optional. You can run it without it, but if you want to install the sway bar system, there it is right there in this packet. So really cool stuff. We really like this truck. Truck is beautiful. It looks, I mean, it just looks different than other trucks out there. And it is available right now. This is not a pre-order status. It is available this instant. This one is for sale. You guys can come down to Mach Speed Hobbies. We're at 1432 Highway 70 East in Dixon, Tennessee. Phone number is 615-435-9340.